we are out at Dream Racing. It's early in the morning. You can see that the adventure has already begun. I've got my baby here. It's as sorted out as it can be. It is the most stable, most firm, most responsive that I can make the car in that sort of time with those sort of tires and with my sort of ability. So very excited, very pleased. I'm going last, of course. The sun's gonna start beating down on us. Even though I'll still be in reasonably warm temperature, or lukewarm, it's still enough to give me a little bit concerned. Yeah, well, I just assumed it does. Every ounce of weight counts in this car. So I'm taking all my tools out, all my spare fluids of every type. Let's see.
Nice tools.
Thank you.
I love this car.
I do too.
So I can feel a little bit more of that length. You know what I mean?
The kind of play.
But it does. It feels like.
Does it really?
It totally feels like mine. Super direct. You know exactly where the gears are.
What's very interesting is my T56 Magnum is kind of a misnomer. It's not correctly named. It's actually a TR6060, which is in his Viper. So we're comparing the fact that they feel pretty much the same. Sort of a car piss revving. My prediction is that Justin is not gonna like this one little thing. Check this out. These are drag radials, but look at that sidewall. It's better than the bias plies, much better than the bias plies, but these are drag tires.
Yeah, the trouble was he was paying me with his car. So I'm not sure it's gonna happen.
Car or $40, whichever is greater.
You're a hard crowd.
Yeah.
Oh, black gold.
Freddie's car's out there right now. I feel bad for Justin.
Hey guys,
I really
so
do.
in this vlog, my car's broken, and I don't know what to do because I have to do this challenge and my car's broken.
Okay, that might have been all last 30 of my videos, but give me some credit. There was different types of, oh! Right now, we've got the student driver struggling. That poor car's trying. But you know what? When you have an owner that doesn't care for your own car, this is the sort of result you get. He's gonna end up getting better drag times than me.
Don't warm up too much.
I just wanted my coolant temps because I pulled my thermostat.
He's like, the coolant temperature is like 225. I'm like, Pshaw, dude. That's nothing. 240 is right back in now.
Freddie's got his own car with his own issues. Do I think I'll be competitive at this event? Honestly, no.
We're here to fuck shit up.
But I think it'll be entertaining, which is the whole point of this car. I will destroy that car in a straight line in almost any type of straight line event possible. But you know what? This is what you do. You put yourself out there and be competitive and see what happens.
That's perfectly normal. It's nothing unique. Oh no! He's like, the coolant temperature is like 225. I'm like, higher! The coolant temperature is like 225. I'm like, if you had to pick one part,
Come here, I got you.
that's like really offensive.
This steering wheel, that was probably $300, and it looks like it was $12.99 in AutoZone.
Yeah.
That's the ugliest thing Momo has ever made, and I include their outfits.
It's so funny because it's an official Momo steering wheel and it looks like a piece of shit.
Is this real or is this?
That's the turbo melted the paint.
So that's real.
Yeah, that's real.
But like,
original.
did you see the headlight over here?
Yeah.
Did the turbo melt this?
No, that's me melting it.
Okay. Well, all right, Rob. Guess who's up next, buddy?
Same cars run better. This is our time to shine, and quite frankly, we don't even need a time. We need a fully working car and a full tank of coolant coming back into the pit row.
Just stay together. Don't break anything. Because I think Freddie's fucked for the next event.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I think he's fucked for the next event.
I admire that he's doing it.
Yeah. He might blow up his car in the process.
It's going to surprise you, but there's a couple things you need to know.
I promise you one, the car does have AIDS.
It started with that wire there. I can see that. So
Wait, I'm sorry, you have to hotwire it?
Yeah.
That is an official first. I have never got in a car we need to hotwire to. That's good.
And you're hot wiring it off of the solenoid that controls the headlight.
You know what I really like?
But they're not gonna pop up. Same thing as Farrah was saying. 210 is reasonable limit. 220
We're letting them cool.
is the is the top limit where I'd get off.
So what do you want me to shift at?
8,000. It'll cut at 8,300.
Okay.
And the transmission should be
Shift at
58, 5,800 to. Your power band's way up there. It's a massive laggy turbo.
Try, knowing you're driving a broken horse, try to put down the best lap time it can do. So like, don't push it to the limits. Like, just try to get something. Oh, fire!
It's on drag ET Street R's, so I'm sure you're gonna have some fun.
Yeah, no sidewalls.
So it has no.
No sidewalls. So it bounces up and down.
It's really nice to know you came prepared, Rob.
I came prepared for a straight line.
He's not enjoying this, I can tell.
It sounds nuts.
I wish it wasn't stumbling at low RPM. It sounds amazing.
He's done enough laps that we've all lost money already. He's done like 3. This is his 3rd lap?
Yeah, this is 3rd.
So warm up, he did 1 hot lap. This is... Why does it keep breaking up?
I don't know. The tune's off a little bit, but...
Oh no! So can you tell me what you were doing over by my car before?
I was gloating.
You were gloating,
I was
right?
gloating.
Is this what happens to people that gloat?
Yeah. At least she's not on fire.
I'm looking around here. We're definitely the ones doing all the f***ing. All of us.
Justin enjoyed the car. This car was meant to just come out there as it was set up and do a good job. She shut down properly, cooled it back out, sent it back out there.
I'm ready for that. Oh, my camera ran out of battery.
Yes.
Oh. No, I don't know. I went out, I got to say, Rob, with the lowest expectations.
Most girls
of anything. It really was. And there's a moment that it's like trying to make out with a really aggressive girl, in that you don't know how she's going to respond to anything you do. And the rear tires are horrid, obviously, on the track. They're not track tires.
Yeah, we know.
Your gearbox isn't. Suddenly, the gearbox is actually the nicest out of all of them.
Brand new.
And that's good. And once you think to yourself, oh, where's all that horsepower he's talking about? And then it hits you. But it's actually such a short power band, right? It's suddenly you're out of the power band. But it had the feeling. Once the steering's good, once you get into the corner. I didn't even really experience the brakes yet at the speed I was going. But suddenly I went from like, I am just going to survive this, to like, actually I'm going to defend you and I'm going to make this not maybe the fastest car around here, but it's actually going to do a lap time. But it's actually good. I mean, it's weird. I mean, that power is violently violent.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like drinking 8 espressos in one go.
Imagine if you put like a real street tire on it. Then it would be very violent.
No, if it had proper tires, it would really help. Mid-corner, yeah, I can't really feel yet because the power is so obnoxious at that point. Mid-corner, you're like, I'm just settling into the corner and go, "Pop." By next year, we'll be in really good shape. Is it okay if I tell if it is the one I was least looking forward to driving? I got to say that.
Well,
Yeah, that's fair.
Only because you weren't there last night, so they assassinated you the whole way through dinner. But he has the prettiest dashboard award.
Oh, the
whole
iPad,
iPad
yeah.
and, you know.
There you have it, guys. That is a victory in my opinion, and I think generally in most of yours. The fact is, this car was able to go back out twice. You can actually hear him trying to start his car. Something's rough. But the point is that by technicality I won. anybody thinking that this car would be super competitive with drag radials, with, you know, unsorted suspension, all that sort of stuff. Thankfully his car's running. That's great to hear. That's the first run right now on camera, but I think, you know, if anything, I'm more proud of this car than I think anybody else.